reasons why your dryer is not drying properly. Number one is going to be the transition vent. The transition vent is the vent that connects from your wall to the dryer, and there's a couple of things that could go wrong. Number one is it could be simply getting kinked or crushed. A lot of times when people from the place where you bought it from, when they install it, they're in a rush and they'll just shove it back and not test if it's working. So you could just pull out your dryer and see if it's kinked or damaged. A lot of times they're the plastic vents and they could get kinked very easily, and they're held on with these thin kind of tension clamps. So check that. A lot of times it could be disconnected. So if you're seeing a lot of heat and a lot of dust in your laundry room, it could be that it's disconnected. And then I would recommend changing your dryer vent to dryer flex. This is the best, safest dryer transition vent you could get. I'll leave a link down below, but if you don't have one already, you should. It is definitely worth it. It is heat resistant, crush resistant, and kink resistant, so you don't have to worry about it affecting your airflow. Next is going to be the exit vent. The exit vent is the most important part of the dryer vent system. So that is either on the roof or on the side of your house. And 9 times out of 10, if somebody says that they can't use their dryer, it's because the exit vent is clogged. So it could either be clogged with lint. When the lint gets moisture and temperature, it could turn into like paper and completely seal the vent. Or a lot of times the people that install the vent on the roof, they don't know if it's going to be a kitchen or a bathroom exhaust or a dryer vent. So a lot of the vents come with a really thin mesh screen, and then that screen, I've seen it so many times, gets completely clogged with lint and forms a barrier, and you cannot clean it. So have your exit vent checked. It is the most important thing. If you hire someone and they come to your house and they say that they don't go on the roof or they don't go to the exit vent, send them away. It is not worth the money. You have to have the exit vent cleaned at least once a year. And now, talking about the exit vent, another thing could be that you have an animal in your vent. A lot of times, if the vent's on the side, kind of by bushes and at ground level, I suggest getting a vent protector. I'll leave a link down below. It's a little cage that goes over your vent if it's a side vent, and it will keep the animals from coming out, because the birds, they'll pack in their nest so tight and it'll form a complete seal. And then that has been a lot of the reasons why a lot of people's dryer doesn't work, because there's a bird nest in there. Usually the bird's not in there, but I have found the bird in there. So definitely keep your dryer vent safe from unwanted tenants. Next is going to be the inside of the dryer. So there are a couple of things that can get clogged depending on what type of machine you have. Also, if you have a dryer, which is my favorite, the dryers that the lint tray comes out the top, then that whole back panel comes out, and if there is a clog in the pipe that connects to the fan, then your dryer is not going to dry. I've seen people where the exit vent, the whole vent was cleared, but it was just jammed up inside the dryer. So again, if you hire someone to clean your dryer, make sure that they are going to take apart the machine and clean the inside. Or if you do it yourself. And if you guys want to have me clean your dryer vent and you're in South Florida, I'll leave the phone number down below. Also, if you want to learn what the best tools are to clean your dryer vent yourself, check out this video over here. Thank you.